Gaming conventions are meant to be a great place where gamers from all types of the world, where all different people who enjoy video games like to come together and to just have a fun time, to get together with some friends, go out to these conventions, see the different stalls that are open, buy some stuff, experience some stuff, participate in some challenges, some other games. That's what it's meant to be about. But sadly, sometimes conventions go a bit stray. And that is unfortunately what happened over the weekend in Dreamhack right here in Melbourne, because that's where I'm located. So I'm located right here in Melbourne. And unfortunately at Dreamhack, which is a convention that is run, it's basically a company, and this year they're running like different Dreamhacks around the world. And one of their stops they're doing, because they're doing like a little tour, is here in Melbourne. And that was just ran over the weekend, from Friday all the way up till Sunday. And, you know, it's meant to be a convention where they have like content creators coming together, people do cosplays, they have like ESL challenges, they have tabletops, free games to play, different type of panels, like you're pretty much your basic gaming convention, which I've been to. Like I go to PAX, that's here in Melbourne, and I also went to Game Expo that was on like last month, and they're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun. I get together with my friends who I don't see very often because we just play games together. We go out, we have a great time. But unfortunately, Dreamhack was riddled with a lot of fucking controversy. And it's just sad to see, especially because it happened right here in Melbourne. Like, I hate to see something like this happen in general, but then to see it happen like in my own city just makes it even worse. So this tweet got posted from Dreamhack just a few days ago. And it was them acknowledging the situation that had happened, which is good to see that they actually did. And right here, Dreamhack Australia posted that saying, people who came to our festival with the intent to disrupt, harass, or create negative experiences are not welcome. Incidents that we are or / were aware of from the weekend have been dealt with, and those individuals will never be welcome at any of our events now or in the future. If there are any individuals that you would like to make us aware of, please let us know so that we can take further action. I haven't really said about what happened. I've just said that an incident happened. But if you don't know what actually happened over at Dreamhack, is that apparently there was a whole bunch of these dudes that were going around, and supposedly a lot of these guys were kick streamers as well. And some of them were actually streaming on the platform while doing this. And they were going around just harassing people at the event, mainly women. And to me, that is fucking absolutely disgusting. I'm going to show a video right here because this girl, Maddie, actually posted a reply to that Dreamhack tweet where she posted her own Twitch clip of where she's streaming at Dreamhack, and some guy goes up to her and asks her if she wants to do drugs with him.
Yeah.
What are you doing tonight?
What are you doing?
Something we're doing. What do you want to do?
No, what do you mean?
Anything. You want to get on the bags or something?
The bags?
Yeah.
What do you mean the bags? No.
Why not?
She's below mid.
No, I'm below mid.
She's pretty, but what do you want about?
No, I don't want to.
No. So what are you doing by yourself?
What do you mean?
Like, who are you here with?
No, I don't feel comfortable. What?
Nothing. You're funny.
I'm funny.
And like she says in her tweet as well, is that's not the only time that like this guy goes up to her to harass her. Apparently it was multiple times as well. And I also had a look at the quote tweets of like what Dreamhack originally posted, and I saw this one as well, that apparently there was this kick streamer who was like walking past when she was trying to take this photo, and it had TTS on, and it said that you're too close to the Phagosaurus is what came over the TTS, which, especially if you're in public, to say something like that is completely fucking out of pocket and straight up harassment and just completely fucking disrespectful. And I've seen, there's multiple evidence of this as well. I saw this as well that was going around on Twitter. This is from a group on Facebook where this girl posted her own experience that was happening at Dreamhack as well. I don't want to read through this entire thing because I feel like I'm going to be here all day if I just go through every piece of evidence and read it to you yourself. So if you want to pause the video, I 100% recommend you do so, because this is like a female cosplayer from Sydney. And saying that, you know, she drops the streamer's name as well, which good. Fuck the guy. Expose these absolute pieces of shit. Like, going up to a girl feeling her chest and then asking her, "Hey, how much?" That's just crazy. That's absolutely insane. Did none of these people, do they not know fucking boundaries? Do they not know how to respect other people? And like I said, there's multiple people coming out talking about this as well. This girl right here, another person replies to it saying that she had a wonderful time. However, she had an issue with 2 kick streamers acting inappropriately in the meet and greet line. They were grown men as well. Grown men. Another person noticed that there was some awful kick streamers, awful things that kick streamers were doing. And one of the big things that I've already talked about was the TTS, about how they were having text-to-speech going on their streams extremely loud, and they were saying highly inappropriate things. There was also one of the Kick employees came out and he replied to the Dreamhack tweet as well, talking about how he was going to discuss this, which he went live on his own Kick platform, and he discussed like the situation that happened at Dreamhack. And I fucking hate what he said. He's just trying to crisis control, but in a terrible way. Right here, this is from the Dexterity article saying that like there were a few people who did not know how to act while IRL streaming and they were removed from the premises. They were not exclusively invited by Kick or anything like that. They buy tickets and they come to IRL stream. A couple people acted like boneheads, but the short story was they were removed and they were later banned by us. So luckily Kick has banned them, which is absolutely great to see. But one thing I hate is right here at the bottom where it says we don't want one bad actor to completely speak for the IRL genre, which is complete, absolute bullshit. I have made multiple videos on this channel, multiple of big streamers and small streamers on your platform, on the Kick platform, that all they do is go out and harass people. That's all the IRL section is on Kick, is people with these stupid streaming backpacks going around being absolute pieces of shit to random people on the street. Like, remember just like, I think it was last month or the month before, where there was a kid who was going around harassing people in Miami. Are you fucking serious? Going around randomly harassing people in Miami, a kid, and then you had people like Neon and Jack Doherty acting like complete idiots on Kick, and they're meant to be your big streamers as well. They're just showing you like what the platform is. It's full of complete dumbasses. I've said this multiple times. Is that like, yeah, there may be some good streamers on Kick, but majority of them, especially the ones who get views, are pieces of shit. They really, really are. And all they do is harass people and think it's funny. Now, as much as majority of these people were Kick streamers, there was one that wasn't a Kick streamer. And supposedly this guy isn't a first offender as well. This person right here posted in the reply to that Dreamhack, mentioning this person right here about trying to ban this guy named Adapt OCE, where apparently he is multiple times harassed people and has made them severely uncomfortable. And I wanted to go look at this guy's profile, but of course he privated his profile, and it's sad to see that he has the Greek flag there, because if you don't know, I'm half Italian, half Greek, and he made me feel absolutely disgusted by seeing him, and to see that he's also a qualified electrician, which is what we call a sparky here in Australia. I hope that he loses his job. Like, I don't really like to call for people's job, but if you're out harassing people in public, you 100% don't deserve to have a job. Speaking of this guy as well, is that there was also this tweet, which I'm having to blur the name out for this, because apparently the situation is relatively serious. And she mentions like that, for those who saw my tweet about safe spaces at Dreamhack, the person mentioned in this tweet is the person. She won't share what happened last year, but please know the police are involved and still working through the trauma. That's right. This guy has traumatized people and has harassed people to so much extent that the police are involved. How are you allowing people like this? Like, how are people like this not put on fucking blacklists? And how does that guy, like, I just showed you his profile, he's a Twitch affiliate. That's right. A Twitch affiliate. I hope he gets his Twitch affiliate banned. I hope that he gets banned on every platform, and I hope that his job finds out that he harasses women in his fucking free time and actually loses his job over it, because no one deserves to be harassed. I joke so much about like when I'm streaming, and I take the piss out of anything when it comes to the boys. Like me and the boys, when we're gaming, we say some out of pocket shit. But when it comes to in person and knowing people's boundaries in person, or even when I speak to other people like in game, unless they're being a complete asshole or it's about the game, but when it comes to a person, about them and in public, I would never harass someone in public. And the thing that pisses me off even more about this as well is that, like, I talked about this in my video yesterday. I was talking about how that whole trend that's been going around on TikTok where girls are saying that they'd rather be stuck in the woods with a bear than a random man. And I was talking about how I think that argument is completely stupid because a bear would kill you fucking straight away. We have more chances that the guy is going to be just a normal dude and not harass you. But, like, even though I still stand by that, and you can go watch my video on it if you really want to, it just makes me pissed off because dudes like this aren't helping every other guy's argument when it comes to like, hey, it's not every dude, which it's not, obviously. Of course it's fucking not. It's a smaller percentage. It's still bad that it's such a high percentage. I remember, I talked about it yesterday, how it's like there's a 33% chance. It's 1 in 4 women are going to be harassed at some point in their life, which is terrible. Like that's 33%. 33% of women in the world will be harassed. According to the CDC, that's what I read from the article that I mentioned in my video yesterday. According to the CDC, 33% of women will be harassed. That's a small percentage, but it's still a big one at the same time. And it fucking pisses me off because I, myself, try to live my life to the best extent, try to be the best guy that I can. I'm not perfect. Made mistakes in the past, but I would never go ahead and harass people to this fucking extent. And it disgusts me to see this shit as well. It really pisses me off. And it pisses me off more that it's happening in my own city too. That really annoys me. But I'd like to hear what you guys have to think about this down below. If you're watching this video and you were at Dreamhack and you have like any other stories that came out about it, leave a comment about it down below. But that's it from me. Peace out.